The rice cake? Rice cake?
Yeah, right.
And when I try this, I will give my report when I come back.
Puerto Rico! Korean cake.
Thank you for taking care of us. I love you. Take care. Consomida. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. I would say the Koreans, please look after your culture and your traditions. And your traditions are the ones that are going to open all the gates internationally.
You have 5 minutes for any interview for the Korean television?
I work in the hospital. Most of the time I had to work.
So you had nobody, no friends here, right?
No.
Except these people.
I'm only alone. There was a good doctor. He invited me on the holidays. Cook soup, I don't know. This is Thanksgiving days.
Yeah, Chuseok, yeah.
I stayed in his family, his grandfather, my grandmother, and so his child. It was very good.
Oh,
I know his name. He's Professor Che, but there's another one, Professor Chang, in the cardiovascular center.
Le disc jockey Zach est de retour.
When was it? The last time you felt your heartbeat?
Pink pie boy! Blue pie boy! Green pie boy! I was lost too, but Dora and Boots helped me get home. I just know they can help you too.
Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Piglet here once again, and I'm Luigi here. We are back for some more of the Maxi Toys videos. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Let's Play of Mario Kart Wii for the Nintendo Wii. So last time we did manage to tackle through Lightning Cup, and we pretty much gone through the Grand Prix mode in Mario Kart Wii. And even though, much like how it does it in Leaf Cup, and especially Shell Cup, and most of the majority of these other cups as well, that we pretty much done a nice little flawless victory as a result. So, today for this video, folks, is the fact that we're going to be moving on into the battle mode in this game. So even then though, now much like how it does in Mario Kart DS Let's Play, that we thought we might actually go ahead and do two battle modes, all in one episode, especially noticeable with all of these stages departments. Even then though, battle in teams. Because of this though, differently from Mario Kart DS, that normally you do actually select either Battle Royale or Team Match and stuff like that, but this time around though in Mario Kart Wii, that it's most likely focused on team-based. So, yeah, for the most part, we're going to have to go for 5 wins for this particular run-through, because unlike in Mario Kart DS, we usually divide these stages into 3, because as a result, that they actually contains 2 modes in Mario Kart DS. Now, normally in Mario Kart Double Dash, they usually contains Bloom Battle, Shine Thief, and Bob-omb Blast. And then also the past Mario Kart entries like Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, and Super Circuit especially, it just only contains Bloom Battle. In Mario Kart Wii this time around though, it actually has Bloom Battle and Coin Runners, which are essentially, well, we'll get into that in a minute until later, but even then though, first things first, we need to select up to the next quite a few characters around here. So for the Bloom Battle department, we're gonna have to go for, let's go for the small characters this time around though, come and think about it. Yeah, I think we might as well do that. So anyway, so let's go ahead and use, actually I might save Waluigi for the Coin Runners, because we're going to be selecting Toadette for this run through. So yeah, as you can see, every time when you get into the actual action, you can be selected up to either differently for the red team or the blue team. For instance, we're actually on the blue team, so that means we can actually only hold up to 6 opponents, save that is because, you know, divided into 2. So yeah, we got Baby Peach, Bodo, Yoshi, Luigi, and Diddy Kong into our hands. And as for Red Team, we got Baby Daisy, Baby Mario, Dry Bowser, Wario, Funky Kong, and Bowser. So yeah, 2 variations of Bowsers. Never really thought of that until, well, at least specifically it does that in Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, especially too. So we can only select up to 2 different vehicles, like you can either select either just kart itself or just a standard bike. So that's nothing groundbreaking about it, but that's as far as it will go. So anyways, we can select up to 2 different types of stages we can actually just drive around in, especially during the likes of duking out in a battle. Like the Wii stages, they are a grand total of 5 stages, and then as for the retro stages, also has 5, but it takes place in a different Mario Kart universe. So obviously for the balloon battles we're going to be starting off with, we're going to be going for the Wii stages department. So let's get started with the first stage in the lineup, and that was in front of Block Plaza, which is kind of like a combination of both Block City from Mario Kart Double Dash and Block Fort from Mario Kart 64 / Mario Kart DS. Because I say that because, well, first off, they got ourselves these little high ledges we can actually hop into for these little, you know, these particular heights around here. Especially noticeable with these particular weird obstacle stuff, you can actually go through those particular stuff very much like in Block City, as you can see there's this little blue pavement over there. But at the same time, it's more likely a combination of these 2 battle stages between the past entries. So yeah, I believe that Mario Kart Wii has a little bit more battle stages than the likes of, well, pretty much, well, I would say in Mario Kart, I do remember Mario Kart Double Dash only has 6 battle stages, because it always starts up with 4 battle stages to begin with, and then later on you unlock 2 of them, which are Luigi's Mansion and also Tilted Pixel or something like that. I can't really remember what the actual stage is called, but that's how we think. So, yeah, before we actually get into the actual, you know, contains for how much battle stages that every single Mario Kart game has, this is how the mechanic works in Mario Kart Wii rendition of the Balloon Battle. It plays very much like how it does it before when Mario Kart 7 came around, especially in Mario Kart 8 as well,